Have you ever wondered why some things light you up while others feel like they're draining you, no matter how hard you try to make them work? Or have you ever wondered why some paths open effortlessly while others feel like you are pushing uphill? Those moments are clues from your soul guiding you toward your true purpose. And one of the clearest ways to understand that purpose is through the Akashic Records. Hello, beautiful soul. My name is Elari Onawa, a life on purpose coach, integrated potential advisor, and creator of the Soul Clarity Life Purpose Experience. Since 2003, I've been helping high achieving, heart centered women and some brave men too remember who they truly are, why they are here, and how they are designed to thrive with ease, joy, and purpose. In this video, you'll discover how the Akashic Records reveal your life purpose, including the 5 key insights the records hold about YOU. How these insights make your path clearer and lighter, and why understanding your soul's blueprint changes everything about how you live, love, and create. And if you love topics like this, be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who is ready to live with greater joy, purpose, and ease. Let's jump in. Your purpose is encoded in your soul blueprint. When you access the Akashic Records or someone does that for you, you are tuning into the energetic blueprint of your soul. That blueprint contains information about your core gifts, life themes, life lessons, and chosen contributions, the qualities that you are designed to express in this lifetime. Your purpose isn't something you invent. It's something that you remember. And the records reflect the truth of who you've always been and the reasons that you came into this physical experience. Think of them as a mirror that reflects your essence and the details and higher purpose of your experiences over many lifetimes and dimensions. They show the deeper why and how behind everything you do. Because true purpose isn't only about what you're doing, it's about why you do what you do and how you are designed to best do it. Let's look at the difference between career and purpose. Because many people equate purpose with a job title, but your career is what you do. Your purpose is the energy, the reason, and consciousness that you bring to everything that you do. For example, your purpose might be to bring higher level clarity or healing or inspiration wherever you go. And when you overlay that with the themes that you came here to learn and share, there's another layer. For example, you might be designed to bring higher level clarity around playful productivity or healing around multi-generational money wounds or inspiration to help those around you embrace their heartfelt dreams and desires. That essence and theme can express through coaching, through art, leadership, parenting, writing, even everyday interactions at the supermarket or the gym. When you understand your soul blueprint through the Akashic Records and through the eyes of your soul, you see where your energy naturally flows, and you can also see where you may be trying to live in ways that don't fit your soul design or purpose in this lifetime. That awareness frees you to align your work, your relationships, and goals with what actually fulfills you. Now let's look at the 5 ways the Akashic Records reveal your life purpose. When we explore your records, 5 key areas of insight unfold, and each one brings a specific kind of ease, clarity, and freedom. Number 1, your divine qualities. These are the higher vibrational traits that your soul came to embody and share, such as compassion, courage, harmony, or higher truth. When you know your divine qualities, you stop comparing yourself to others and start leading with your natural strengths. 2, your karmic patterns and contracts. These are the repeating life themes or agreements that your soul made for growth and contribution in this lifetime. Understanding them helps you break free from cycles that keep you stuck and turn challenges into conscious evolution. When you have breakthroughs in these areas, you also clear these patterns inside your soul lineage, inside your soul family, according to the agreements that you made when you chose to come into this lifetime. Number 3, your soul level gifts. These are the innate abilities that come easily to you because they've been refined over many lifetimes. Where your divine or soul qualities are about the being side of your purpose, your soul gifts are about the doing side. So here are some examples of soul gifts. The gift of energetic translation, where you can intuitively sense perhaps what others are feeling, and then translate that information into words or art or guidance that helps people heal or understand themselves. When expressed, you make people feel seen and safe because you turn energy into insight. Let's look at one more example of a soul level gift, the gift of visionary pattern recognition. If this were your gift, it would mean that you see the big picture, how systems, stories, or timelines interconnect with each other, and can intuitively map a path forward that others just can't see yet. When you honor these gifts, your work and relationships feel lighter and more fulfilling. So in this example, when expressed, you would help others align actions with purpose and create solutions that feel divinely inspired, yet also practical. So to recap, divine or soul qualities are the light you are, and the soul gifts are how that life is expressed through you to touch your corner of the world. When you understand and live from your soul gifts, life becomes more fulfilling because you are no longer trying to be someone else. You are expressing who you truly are, and that alignment naturally brings more ease, joy, and impact to everything that you do. 4, your life themes. These are the storylines your soul chose to explore in this lifetime, such as leadership, creativity, communication, or service. Each soul archetype then expresses these themes differently, which is why understanding the themes that you came to explore is so powerful. An example of a life theme is the theme of expression. It could show up as exploring the power of authentic communication and self-expression. That could come with a lifelong urge to speak truth, perhaps create beauty or give voice to ideas that inspire others. This theme could show up in the maverick, the ruler, or the humanitarian soul archetype as examples. And each archetype would explore them differently because of their differing roles, their differing gifts and qualities. Knowing your life themes reveals the why behind your patterns and the path to your greatest fulfillment. In the case of the example about the theme of expression, understanding this would allow you to stop second guessing yourself or your need to be seen or heard and recognize it as sacred design, not ego. This transformation would bring confidence and flow to how you share your message or creative work. Rather than struggling with the need to be seen or making yourself wrong or criticizing yourself because you think it's ego or something that you need to fix. Recognizing life themes gives your life coherence as you see how every experience has been guiding you toward mastery rather than living from conditioning. 5, your energetic frequency and perspective to share. This is the signature vibration you radiate into the world, the unique lens through which you uplift or serve others. For example, some souls have a natural frequency of illumination to help others see truth. Another soul might naturally carry the frequency of harmony, and so they naturally stabilize energy and help teams or environments co-create in peaceful, mutually respectful ways. When you live from your core frequency, rather than trying to use someone else's style or blueprint, you naturally attract opportunities, people, and experiences that resonate with your path of fulfillment and purpose. When you bring these 5 pieces together, you begin to see the full picture of who you are and why you are here. Your purpose stops being a mystery and becomes the rhythm that guides every decision, every connection, and every creative expression in your life. So, why does this matter? Now we're living in a time when many accomplished women, and some brave men too, feel successful on the outside, but feel unfulfilled, uncertain, disconnected, and are really hard on themselves on the inside, despite all they've given and accomplished. And I think it's time to change that. The Akashic Records reconnect you with your purpose, reminding you that fulfillment does not come from doing more, but from being who you truly are. When you realign with your soul's purpose, decisions become easier, relationships deepen, creativity expands, and joy becomes your natural state. Purpose stops being something to find and becomes something you live. Imagine a world where people were encouraged to live from the heart and soul of who they are. Imagine the harmony, the freedom, and the deep sense of purpose and peace that would permeate our interactions with one another. This is what I stand for and see as possible when enough high-achieving women live from the heart and soul of who they truly are. My life and work have always been about deeply seeing people and guiding them back to their own light. I've learned that when we give ourselves the space to recognize, to remember our unique purpose, our unique gifts, our soul truth, and unique design, we stop trying to fit into someone else's definition of purpose, passion, and success. And we start leading from joy and letting life support us as we truly are. This is when clarity turns into direction and purpose becomes something we live, not something we chase. And that's exactly what we explore inside my Soul Clarity Life Purpose Experience. I use the Akashic Records as one of my core tools, there are others, to help you embrace your divine qualities, your gifts, your themes, your frequency and purpose. If you feel that inner yes, I'd love to support you, and you can learn more at the link below if this is calling you. If this message resonates, please like, subscribe, or share it. And remember, the more clearly that you see through the eyes of your soul, the easier life feels. Confusion dissolves, decisions flow, You stop second guessing yourself and being hard on yourself, and you deeply trust the higher wisdom that's trying to guide you. Thank you for being here. Bye for now.